What's going on, guys? Ben here, and today we are back checking out a game called ASKA. This came out in June 2024. I think we actually tried to stream this during one of our Next Fest streams, and we couldn't get the demo to work, but I have been given a key by San Sailor Studio, who are the developers, and we're going to check it out because it's been almost 6 months now, coming up to 6 months since this game's come out. It is very positive on Steam, and it got a lot of comparisons to Valheim, and I think from what I've seen, it's kind of like a Valheim and like a Soul Mask combined. So there's a bit of a focus on growing your village and NPCs and things like that, not doing it all yourself. You can do it solo or up to 3 other friends as well, so you can have 4-player co-op. But yeah, really happy to be able to jump in and check this one out. So sit back and relax. We're gonna see what the first hour's like, and yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. We've got world type, normal, recommended, way it's meant to be played. We can obviously then do customs, and you can change a load of different stuff. Length, time that you start, length of day, how much it rains, your difficulty, the density, the population. So for now, we're just going to do normal, see what it's like. But I love that these types of games, when they do this, where it's kind of like you can just tweak it. Like if you want a load of enemies, or you don't want any enemies at all, or really toned down, you can change that right there. So we're gonna go normal for this one. I think it's actually remembered my because it remembered a lot of my settings from the demo. So I think obviously the .dat file or whatever is still there in the folder. So it's got us a session 2. We didn't really do anything in the session 1, except we couldn't get it to run. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this works out better, this one. We've got different characters. We've got ASKA or Ragnar. You can customize them there. Okay. I mean, we'll stay with ASKA. Let's do that, as she is the name of the game as well. You've got cold resistance. I don't know if we can change that. Ragnar is the bear. So he has different stuff. So he's actually got more cold resistance, but less intelligence and dexterity and perception. So it's not just a visual thing. There is actually a difference in their stats as well. ASKA's got more stamina, less health, less requirement for hunger and thirst. Obviously Ragnar has more of those things, less stamina, way more cold resistance. So okay, that's really cool. We'll stick with ASKA. We've got facial features. We've got a little bit of jewelry going on that we can do here if we want to. Oh, these ones are locked hairstyles. So you can unlock other hairstyles by doing some deeds and things like that. Okay, yeah, I'd say the color of the hair is very I don't know, it's got a weird texture thing going on it, if I'm being honest, isn't it? It looks like a metallic. Looks like a metallic color rather than matte. And we can change eye color as well. Making kind of like a Triss Marigold going on here. Got tattoo styles as well. You can change those up. Let's just do that. Cool. So not a huge amount of customization, but it's there. Okay, yeah, and then we can just start. So anyway, let's jump in. Oh, okay. So I think it remembers from the demo. So it hasn't done the intro video. If I remember correctly, some big thing breaks our ship, and that's why we appear here. So we're playing this. I'm playing this at 1440p high settings, no DLSS. Reason I'm playing it at 1440 instead of 4K is because I'm a little bit nervous that it might crash. So we're gonna see. If I remember correctly, it just wasn't playing along nicely with my OBS, but hopefully those have been fixed in this kind of period of early access since it's been out as a full game. Because remember, I only tried the demo. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna collect some muscles here. You've got everything feels intentional because you've got an animation behind everything you pick up. Same with it's not just running through the bushes and picking things up. You actually got a hold to gather things, and you actually pick the item up off the floor. Very cool. So I guess I'm doing the normal survival thing. We do have food, water, and temperature on the bottom left there as well. It seems like we've got some... Oh, this reads... Seems like we've got some buffs above our well fed and well hydrated as well. So stamina comes back quick. Our strength is increased as well. We have some stuff that we've got levels in already as well. I think these can be harvested. Oh, okay, shift and left click. Okay, nice. So we can turn the medium items, your small items, and then you got a space for one large item. I presume like a large item's like a log or something like that. That's pretty cool. I see some more stones. Oh, there's like an enemy over there. We don't really have any weapons yet. What's this? A wisp. Press Z. Okay, it's like a little... Oh, it's like a little... This is what every survival game should have, so you can find the stones. It's so good. And you just tap Z. Z, Z. What am I meant to say as a British person? Do we say Z or Z? I have like some Americanisms that I've like picked up over the years, so I'm actually not sure what the... I think Z is the British way of saying it, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's like a north-south thing as well, like glass, grass. Glass, grass. Okay, so we've got a build menu where we can build materials, tools, campfire, terraforming, build like a bow and stuff like that as well. Tells you what you need. You need rope and sticks for a bow. Sticks and resin. A felling tree. I like how it tells you where it comes from as well. That's a nice touch. Okay, this is kind of like a little tutorial sprite then. So it wants us to build a simple fire. We don't have the sticks to do, but... Oh, it looks like we can place the blueprint though. I don't know, maybe we should build it here. There we go. We can press R to supply, but we don't have all the stuff yet, so... We get sticks from these. That's a fallen bird's nest to get some feathers. There we go. Dwarf spruce. That gives sticks. We leveled up our gathering. Some more feathers. I guess we're going to need those for arrows. And like fletching in general. So... These are all bigger trees. We should have enough sticks. So where... There it is. No, we still don't have enough sticks. Oh, rolling. Oh, he's like, just in case you forget. There we go. There's a little tree. I guess once we get an axe, we can... Some berries. Once we get an axe, we can probably chop the logs into sticks, maybe. I mean, in fact, we could probably try that. What was a... It needs a stone blade, some sticks, and a rope. We don't have fibers. Can make the blades though. Okay, let's... Enemy right there. Oh, there's two enemies right there. Oh, he's seen us. Okay. Oh, the green bar's like a stun. Okay. Okay, we need our stamina to come back. So we get rid of the green bar. There we go. He's now stunned. And doing a heavy attack actually knocks him out of the stun. But I guess it staggers him. But yeah, very stamina focused. I was just spamming left click there, but it's good to know. Loads of sticks though, so thank you for that. We're still missing stuff. I'm missing one more stick. And these we can change into fibers, but yeah, we're gonna need something like this. Yeah, there we go, dwarf spruce. I like that you like level up by doing stuff as well. That was like an actual animal there. A wildlife. Got some seeds as well. It's nice. Build some crops. My thing with these games is that I'm always like, well, where do I want to actually build my base? Always like, perfectionist. Okay. We can hold to ignite. And we've got a menu that we can open as well. Oh. Oh, okay, so you can actually upgrade it. I mean, if we get one more stick, we can actually upgrade it to a campfire. We just need to get one more. Let's go. Oh, that's an actual animal. Oh, that's flax. That gives fibers, not sticks. We need those dwarf spruce things. There we go. Oh, there's like another like deer or something. Jotun bloodshard. We need pickaxes for that though. Okay. You can see in the top right, time ticks like 1 minute a second. I don't know how many days are in a season, but obviously we've got to survive winter. Might be like Rimworld where it's like 15 days is a season or something. Okay, sticks and stones. Yeah, it wants us to upgrade it to a campfire now as well. So, oh, don't show this again. Okay, so a normal simple fire, when it runs out of fuel, it'll actually go. It'll actually go away. But a campfire, we can actually have a barbecue and a cover. So we supply the stuff. We've now got a campfire. There we go. Build the improved fire. Upgrade a building. And if we need to ignite it again. But then we can actually have a cover, which protects it from the elements. But we need sticks, bark, and rope. And a barbecue. Which just makes it a cooking station as well. That's pretty cool. And you can dismantle it. I don't know if you get your stuff back for it. Salvage some of the building materials, not all. So that's something that. Let's can we make a simple torch? We need some resin. Let's sit here and make 5 ropes. Oh, in one bundle. That's nice. There we go. Okay. Did we level up crafting? We did. We leveled up crafting. So we can make a stone axe. And we can make a pickaxe. Let's do it. There we go. And I can just click and drag these, which is quite nice. Here we go. We do have a water flask on 1 as well. well hydrated again. We can probably eat some berries. It's replenishing our hunger a little bit. Oh, we can actually just spam it. There we go. There we go. That's nice. I don't want to light the fire yet because I'm kind of trying to see if the temperature will go down. I mean, you can see on the top right, the temperature is dropping. It's like 4 degrees now. So it wants us to build a shelter. It lets us rest and slowly regen HP. Chop down trees and gather the required stuff. You'll also need a hoe to level the terrain. Oh, okay. Got a few things we're going to need to do then. Do we want to be this close to the... I don't know. I guess we need to see... Where do I build the house? Is it just under bushcraft? Shelter? Oh yeah, we can build it here. It's level at the moment. Might come to regret this, but it's there. Oh, we do need... Oh yeah, we do need a hoe still to... So what do we need for that? We need 2 stone blades and some sticks, so... That should be fine, because now we've got stuff to do. Let's... Oh, we can't... It's like too big of a tree. There we go. That's a tree. A young fir. So it does like a DPS kind of system. So presumably like the better level of like axe you've got and skill with that, the bigger trees you'll be able to cut down, but then also the faster. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I'm a little bit of a tree chopping snob in games. That wasn't too bad. I would say Icarus is one of the best ones. Pax Day, Valheim. I like it when the tree drops and you've got to chop it again. It's a bit more realistic. It doesn't just like collapse and give you all the resources. There we go. And that's given us resin. We've got some bark there as well. Let's press Z. Oh, that's so useful, honestly. That's so useful to be able to see everything. We've got some big sticks that it's dropped as well. We're going to pick up the little sticks first. Do you think... Can we stack these, do you think? One at a time. One at a time. Well, I'm going to... Is it E to drop? Yeah. I'm going to... Oh. I'm going to... drag these back over. Seems like the stump can be chopped for firewood, I think it said as well. Probably like makes it better for burning. I would say though, we're not losing temperature. I mean, it's like 1 degree. Maybe it's got to be in the negatives. Okay, and let's drop that one as well. There we go. Let it... We'll just let that fall. We'll figure it out. I think there's a little bit of bark there as well, right? Kinda. Just can't quite get it. There we go. I guess we can harvest this as well. Now, as far as I'm aware, everything is finite. I think it's very hard to like do this, but technically stuff doesn't regrow. So the trees we chop down, the trees we chop down, they are gone. They're not coming back. Whether we leave the stump, clear the stump, that's my understanding of it anyway. So, let's also then get our pickaxe out. Let's get some stones. Yeah, maybe because it's spring as well. Like you can see, it's already going back up in temperature now. Maybe because it's spring, you don't really need to worry about temperature. like it's cold, but not enough that's going to cause you issues. Maybe if you're in like a different biome. Oh, we've picked up like a big piece of rock. Okay. Yeah, maybe if you're in like a different biome or you're in like winter, then obviously it's not going to be as mild. Go. Honestly, the pressing Z to see everything is such a nice like quality of life. Like really like that. How do we save? There we go. Just conscious just in case it crashes. Right. Let's build our stone blades. Might as well build a few of these. Wooden hoe. Craft that. And it did say we need a hammer as well, so we'll craft that as well. Getting little achievements for these each time as well. We can make a knife using skinning, combat, and fire starting. Okay. As you can see, our thing here is a little bit all over the place. The hoe, the hammer, the knife. Tools count as medium items as well, and even though they're on your hotbar, they are part of your like stuff. Basically, they're part of your they take up an inventory slot. That's what I'm trying to say. I think we can keep berries here. Do they do stack? Okay. We've got berry seeds as well. Nice. Okay, so if we get the hoe, and now we just level. Let me do it for each square. Again, I like this little extra detail. Wait. Oh, that's missing supplies. Right, okay. So now, pick that up. And I supply it. And I pick that up. Let me supply that as well. And now we can build it. Actually costs us stamina to build as well. You see that? The white bar going down. Okay, so that's like the foundation. The foundation is built. Now we put the other stuff in. What I would say is it's like, you can pin the recipe up here. And that's the only way you can actually then see like how much is left once you've like, from stuff you haven't yet dumped in there. So we need a lot more sticks. A lot more sticks. 7, in fact. Sticks are actually feeling quite rare. Yeah, okay. That's all good. It seems like it'll do it in stages, so it'll want bark for the roof as well. Storm is coming. Find shelter. Oh no. That gives hardwood. These are like bigger trees. There we go, a young fir. Running out of time. We're gonna... This is not good. There we go, right. Okay. We'll harvest this. Some bark. And we can harvest the long stick. Hopefully into small sticks. And some of you might be looking at this and thinking, oh, it seems a little bit tedious and like items within items. I personally quite like this. Our inventory's full. But remember, this game is actually based on you having other villages. I'm not sure how you find them yet. I don't even know if we'll find any in this first hour that we're playing this. But it's based on you having, basically being able to make other people do this. I don't know if it's like truly life-threatening. Where's my inventory? Got loads of firewood and bark. Okay. So. We need all the supplies, all the sticks. I got some mixed thoughts on this. If you're wondering why the weird cut. I have had quite a few crashes with this game, which is unfortunate still. And I think it is my PC, but it's still something I need to like point out, I guess, because I can't necessarily see loads of other people having the same issue, but then I don't have other games crashing like this. So I'm not 100% sure what it is. And the autosave is like so sporadic. Like, I mean, I don't even know if the autosave exists. So, there's a bit of a disjointed kind of vibe between the last point I cut, because it's been a few days. I finished building this hut, and it crashed after doing that, and this is now me 4 days later. So I was just like, right. So yeah, that's where we're at with this. I'm actually enjoying the game, but I'm kind of like at the moment holding my breath, because I'm like, it could crash. It could crash right now. And then I'll delete this recording and I'll be starting it all again. Like, if you're hearing this, it means that it didn't crash, basically. So it's one of those weird ones where I actually like enjoying the gameplay of this, and the fact that it is a little bit like complex with the building. It's got a bit of layers to it. I'm a fan of that. But it's also then very frustrating that you kind of then start relaxing and being like, oh, it's fine. And then boom, it crashes out of nowhere. So if you see me in this playthrough, me saving what you'd almost suggest is too often maybe, that'll be why. That'll be why. Let's put that log down here. I want to come back and make this not just because I was tempted, you know, I've tried a couple of times. I was tempted where I was like, I'm just gonna write back to them and just say I'm not making a video on this. But I was like, I actually am enjoying the loop of that, and I like these little things. Like you saw that just then, we got injured while building. Like I like the little like bits and pieces with that. Let's drink some water and let's eat some berries. But yeah, from what I've seen of the game, from like other people playing it, or you know, from like feedback from like reviews and stuff, the game is very punishing. You're going to die. You're going to wipe basically, and basically it's a race against time, because we need to be ready. Where was that tree that I chopped down? We need to be ready for what's this? Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. What's that? Oh, what's that? Yeah, we need to be ready for winter, because when winter comes, if we're not ready with food and shelter and stuff like that, we'll die. No, that'll be that. So yeah, it's I like that that's a thing though, you know? So that's why I'm trying not to like give up on the game. And there's many people playing this perfectly happy with this, so it's definitely a something with my PC, I think. But still, it's something's not working with it, but we'll see. I've tried reinstalling it, verifying game files, so fingers crossed it'll be fine. And with that, we're gonna save. There we go. So anyway, what we've got now is these shelters are like most of the buildings are multi-purpose. The only thing I haven't liked so far with this is that it doesn't tell you all the resources straight off the bat. It's like, right, you need the resource for the foundation, resources for the roof, like resources for this, this, and this, and does it step by step. So you can't just go and gather everything. But what we will do Having a look here. Else we could build. Maybe a rain collector might be good. Eye of Odin. This lets us attract new villagers. I don't know with our quest. We've done all of these. We need to build an Eye of Odin. Build an add-on. Workshop pit and a wooden altar. I think now if we manage the house, so this is where we can assign people to the house. And we can also, we can't upgrade these. You need proper housing. Proper housing can be upgraded. Shelters are just shelters. How many people can stay here? Does it say? Oh, just one. Just one person can stay in a shelter. So, got on the map here. We kind of want to... There's a shipwreck up there. Oh, that's the shipwreck where we're from. And yeah, we can't zoom all the way out. Yeah, maybe we go have a little look here, because we've got like the fire cover, which we could put a little cover on. That's the thing. I don't know whether we want to stay here or if we want to push further in. But I guess we've got a house here now, so we'll stay here for now. What's he going to tell me about? Oh, the Eye of Odin. Okay. So, I mean, we can put the blueprints down for these, which is something I do quite like that we can do. So we can put like an Eye of Odin here. And we can also put... We can put a rain collector. Here. That'll be fine. We got our stuff there. That's all good. I think we're fine with weapons and stuff at the moment. And these are the cottages. These are what we'll have to eventually build. But we need gatherers, stone cutters, and wood cutters because they're going to need more resources. So I guess we have a tribe of people by that point. So if we're attracting more people, we might want a couple more huts as well. Can I have like one there? I don't know. This might be far too forward planning, maybe. One there. But yeah, we then level all of these. And I like that it is a multi-step process. Like I do enjoy that. But I feel like it should just tell me like all the resources I need rather than it just saying, right, you need these. Because it says you just need 2 long sticks. Just like, do I need 2 long sticks? Or I actually need then 8 small sticks, and I think, was it 8 bark? But you can pin all the stuff up here, which I do like. You can actually just have it all there on the left hand side. Which is really cool. So we need more sticks. We got 1 stick there. I think we'll chuck in the Eye of Odin stuff first. I love the scanning system. Like I love that. Can only hold. Yeah, we can only do carry 1 big thing at a time. We could supply that there. We'll get the other stick anyway. There we go. Helps me find them, because I'm completely blind when it comes to that stuff. Yeah, fingers crossed, it seems okay at the moment. So maybe Maybe my PC settled down a bit. Maybe it was having a mad moment beforehand. We need quite a lot of sticks, so we are going to need to chop down some more trees and chop the long sticks into smaller sticks. Let's get some of this. But yeah, I like the pace of it at the moment. Now I might come to regret that, but I like that it's not just like, oh, 2 big sticks and some leaves give you building. Like, it does feel like you're actually building, and like a stepped process towards, even from the foundations all the way to the initial structure, the walls, and then the ceiling or the roof. I'm a fan of that. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's R to harvest, isn't it? Then you've also got that thing to consider that we're on a timer, which I know won't be to everyone's liking. I don't know as well if I can just like freely drop stuff here. It's okay. Or if it's going to despawn. Yeah, we've got a lot of firewood here as well that isn't super necessary. So we'll just leave all that there for now. Hope it doesn't despawn. Pick up all these sticks. This makes it super nice and straightforward to see as well. Supply those. And with this, we can harvest this large stone into more stones. But at the moment, it's very like just chill, which I'm a fan of. Interested to see how, because it's a little bit, it's giving me those kind of Rimworld vibes. Because I'm kind of like that in Rimworld. You're kind of like racing to get everything in before winter, you know. So, but that's what we're trying to do now. We'll get some, see how the AI is when we get some people here as well, helping us out. So we just need stones now. Small stones. There. We can actually hold to build this. I don't know if this is multi-step. I think it says 1 out of 2. So there is going to be a second phase. That's the foundation. And out wants a large stone. We can pop one in there. That's cool. And we need one more of those. Some sticks in there. And I like this. I like that it's got like a little to-do list. I guess we're gonna chop this. We need another one of those large stones. Yeah. I mean, this is a much slower paced survival crafting experience. And probably when you're playing multiplayer and there's a few of you doing this, it's probably a little bit more sped up. Obviously, because you just got more, you know, division of labor. But when you're when it's just you on your own, you can kind of, to some degree, like I said, it's balancing the nice pace of it with then also winter's coming. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Lovely. The Eye of Odin has been built. We can open storage. I guess we put these in it. And this will summon villagers. We can upgrade them. You can assign villagers as militia as well. And it's stronger than the regular. Okay, so the unupgraded one lets your villagers fight, basically. And we need 5 of these. So we got these 5. So we put those in there, put 5 in. And we'll be able to attract a new villager. And we get to actually select them. Okay. And they have perks. So we've got Alstiger, who's a Storm Rider Unease, weather sensitive, have reduced productivity during the rain. Tireless Vitality, recovers from fatigue and working injuries more rapidly. Okay, so hates the rain, but is a good hard worker, and there's 3 perks we don't know. Then we've got Loritz, who is a stout constitution, less prone to illness. They can get ill. Okay, that's really cool. So they have a really strong immune system, and they have springtime vitality, so most of their rejuvenating effects of the spring. They get renewed energy and enthusiasm. Loritz has no downsides. Unless, I mean, we don't know what the 3 other perks are. But let's go with Loritz. So a new villager will arrive soon. So that's how they... So although we're shipwrecked here, we're then able to just pull new villagers here. Which is quite cool. I don't know if we need to sleep as well. I'm not sure. Like if that's like a necessity. Yeah, we can see that's like now a beam. Oh, the grass. Okay. Oh, the stars look cool though. Anyway. We need some more trees that we can chop. Also, a villager's going to arrive in 10 minutes. Oh, what, 9 minutes. You can see on the right hand side there actually. Does that change? Does that like speed up if we go to sleep? Wait, we rest in real time? Is it the same speed? It is, isn't it? I feel energized now. So we've got like a buff. Stamina replenishes quickly. We're sheltered as well. Interesting. Okay. So it's not like you can skip to the day or something like that. You get an energized buff. So your stamina comes back quicker. So it's worth doing, but it's not something where you're like gonna be doing that and just like skipping time from night to day or something like that. Again, it's got some nice little touches of like realism, but you'll definitely feel it being a slower game experience as well, which personally I'm not against. I'm actually for that. But I know some people might be like, oh, that's not my thing. Resin. Okay, some more sticks. Sticks and sticks. Like that. So we're gonna need another shelter for Loritz. Let's build this. And then I think the next priority will be to get the water trough, the rain collector, sorted. But we've got time. We've got time between Loritz arriving and that happening, so that should be all good. bark as well. Oh. Oh, no. No, I want to talk to you. We are doing that. We are doing that already. That's fine. So we need one more stick, one long stick, and we need some rope. Craft 5 rope. That's not a problem. Campfire did go out, but because we built the stone campfire, it hasn't like gone anywhere, so that's good. And if we put firewood on, firewood gives us way more percentage, which is nice. By the rope there. But yeah, I don't know if I'd mentioned this. Some things I might have already mentioned, because obviously it's like I was recording and the game crashed and lost all the progress. So the trees don't come back. Everything is finite. So technically we could deforest this entire like island. It would take a very long time to do that. I don't know if anyone has tried to do that, but everything is finite. These trees won't respawn, which again I quite like, because there's a bit of choice and consequence going into that as well. Okay. As you can see, pace of it is a lot slower. So, but at the moment, and like I said, I don't know if that's just because where we are at the moment, but you know, we saw some enemies and stuff that we've had to like contend with a little bit, but again, it's kind of peaceful. It's not like you're like constantly getting attacked and bombarded and everything, so it is quite nice. Nice balance so far. But it might be that it's more dangerous further inland or something like that, maybe. Let's pop those in there. Build this. And it should just be the bark roof. But you know, it takes a decent amount of time to like to get stuff built. You need quite a decent amount of resources, but I think it's designed around the fact that obviously once you've got villagers, presumably you're sending them to go and get bark, to get sticks, to get stones, to make rope, and so the stuff is just there for you to then build. That's my assumption, but we'll see when Loritz gets here. I feel like if it's not, and yeah, you're very much doing all of it, it's gonna be a lot of responsibility on ourselves to do a lot of that. We shall see. Out of pure paranoia, I'm gonna save again. Like you guys don't understand. It's having all your hard work just I mean, technically I'm now further than I was when it kept crashing, so fingers crossed. But yeah, something I wanted to mention, I wasn't going to shy away from, you know, just because they've given me a key. Like, and I did have a look on the Steam discussion forums and stuff. The vast majority of people aren't having this issue. You can see some games have had this where the games crash a lot, and I can look at it and go, yeah, okay, it's just a buggy mess, and it's not my machine. My machine shouldn't be having issues, but I know that's just sometimes how it works. So updated all my drivers, uninstalled, reinstalled the game, verified the integrity, the files and stuff. So hopefully one of those things has sorted it out. We now need it to rain, but until then, no upgrades for this either, but be useful that we've got that at least. I think that'll be the next thing. So let's drop the firewood, bark. It's making room. It's having a little like storage yard in the middle here. What was... We could have fire cover. So we could build that. And... Okay, and you can only do one at a time. That's fine, so we can pop that in there. And again, we can add it to the... I love that. I think every survival game that lets you put stuff down, like blueprints like this, should have this feature where you just can pin the recipe and it shows you exactly what you need. Like, actually really, really like that. Oh, no. I've got... No. I was too close. Get up. It's not time to nap. It's time to work. Okay, we need one more piece of bark. Need some rope. Keep pressing tab. Make one rope there. I'm gonna need some more fiber. We're gonna need another axe soon as well, because our axe is breaking. It's low durability. You see we're doing more damage per hit now as well, because we've leveled up our wood cutting. I'm just gonna pick the little sticks up first. This is great as well. Like, some of the quality of life in this stuff, like it's got the complexity and the steps and things like that, but because it's... Oh, here's Loritz. He's joined. Because we've... I feel well hydrated. Nice. Because it's got some really good quality of life stuff, you kind of don't mind. You're like, oh, it's actually... They've done some stuff to make it nice. I don't know how we manage Loritz. So, he's homeless. Manage house. Sign... This is his house. So he has a house now. He's good at agricultural stuff, planting seeds, adding water, gathering crops. Can't obviously upgrade the shelter, but it gives that for the time being. And then if we open villager menu, villagers are builders by default. Oh, so look, he's grabbing materials and building. That's amazing. That's so good. And then you assign him to like a woodcutter's pit and he becomes a woodcutter. So you assign him a job and he will do that job. Otherwise, he's a builder. Love it. You can see all of his stuff here. Working decreases happiness. Feel you. Feel you. We can see his other stuff. So soggy discomfort. He's extremely uncomfortable and unhappy on rainy days. He's actually worse than the other one. Unique ability to nurture and cultivate plants during spring. And springtime. And athlete. Have great stamina that comes with great thirst. Okay, so he's a thirsty boy. He's very good at farming. His morale is increasing though. So you can kind of see the pros and cons of it. So in a way, as someone who's played... Oh, this is amazing as well. This is Rimworld. This is Viking Rimworld, but third person. If Rimworld, Valheim all had a baby together. That is it. Oh, and he's just going to go straight away and stop. It's amazing. Amazing. Like, some good systems in here. He's going to help me build as well. Look at that. I like it. Right, we don't need to show this again each time. That's fine. What does he say? Oh, could not find any long sticks, rope, or sticks. Okay, so he won't... On his own, he's not going to chop a tree. Which makes sense. He's not going to chop that tree on his own. So, we need the woodcutter's hut, don't we? That's what we need. Where is that? Workshop. There we go. Woodcutter's pit. Do we put that like a little bit further around here maybe? Can we put it up there? I feel like we don't have a... But, I mean, I guess they'll just go and get it, right? You gonna go? Yeah, he's gonna go do it. He's got his own tools as well, which is good. Right? Or is he stuck? He stopped to wave at me. Amazing. Look, we can kind of do it together as well. This is great as like a single player experience as well. There we go. Let him finish that. And he's gonna... We can pin that. But I need to get chopping the trees. I need to get some more fibers, really. Just out of pure paranoia, I'm gonna save again. And then shift click harvest these ones. Harvest that. Oh, harvest that turns bark into fibers as well. Okay, that's cool. You can get rope that way. That's not a problem. Because I'm conscious we are going to need another what's it? Another chopping axe. We've got some durability there for the time being. But yeah, I could spend a long time playing this game already. Like, I feel like we're just scratching the surface. But even just having that villager now is like, okay, you start seeing the possibilities now of having all the different people. Very promising. I would just like I said, it seems to be fine now, but just you're getting it on Steam. You got the 2-hour like refund policy at least if you do struggle to get it working on your system. But fingers crossed. Seems to be working. Will he come and just get that now? Or is it like out of his range? We're very thirsty as well. So I'm gonna pop that in there. Yeah, he's just chilling. It's actually not raining either. I think, wasn't there like a stone... Again, I don't know if I saw this in the footage that's been cut. Yeah, there's like a thing we can gather here, although, yeah. We need it to rain, as much as that'll make him very upset. And if anything, we need to attract someone else. Which I think there was those blue things up there that we mine. Let's get these other sticks. Yeah, I don't know if I can tell him to take this. But I guess because he's not wood cutting. Pop that in there. What else does it need? It needs some sticks and some rope. Rope we can make. We can do that right now. 3 and 4. We can make all of those. Like that. And then if we chop this big stick up, we should get enough small sticks to at least finish that, and we can put him on woodcutting. And he can just start just accumulating the wood for us. By default. Saves us a bit of time doing it ourselves as well. So I should be able to just pop that in there. Are you gonna go build? Yep, he knows. He knows now. I'm starting to get hungry. Right. So if we ignite, I guess I gotta sort out some food for him as well. Can add the barbecue to it as well. That'll let us cook. Well, that's woodcutter's pen. Okay, so I can assign him to that. He's now chopping. You choose priority of the task. Okay, so we want long sticks and sticks. Bark and thatch. And we've got some stick storage already. Quick stick. There we go. He's just going off doing that now. That's perfect. You can pop that stuff in there. You can kind of get an idea of how it works. So we'd go and get some of that blue stuff. So we can get another villager. And off he goes. He's chopping now. There it is. There's that blue stuff. There's some drink that we can have for now. Let's give sticks as well. Oh, we actually need better equipment. Maybe these ones on their own. Yeah, there we go. Like a small shard. I don't know how many that gives us. We'll have a look. Blood of my enemy. But yeah, overall, I'm enjoying this, providing it. Like, it seems like it's fixed. Maybe I need to just give it a few days and stuff. So again, sorry for this one being destroyed. I didn't want to like start it again from scratch and it be kind of like me pretending like I was seeing this all for the, you know, the first time, because I just felt that would be disingenuous. So I thought it was better just to like reinstall it, do all that stuff, and just then pick up with a little bit of a gap, but just pick up where we left off and kind of fill you guys in with what's going on. So hopefully that was all good. Yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think if you tried this game. Like I said, you can get it on Steam. I'll leave the link below in the description and you can check it out. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.